Well, good morning. I wasn't expecting this, but there's a bald eagle like right over here. Was not anticipating seeing a bald eagle out here this morning. But I'm out here at Deer Creek Reservoir, just kind of off the side of the road, and trying to get sunrise right up here on Mount Timpanogos. So the reservoir is super full. I was not anticipating this much water. It actually is gonna mess up some of the shots that I had in mind. So, because I was hoping to get a little bit of some top-down drone stuff, but I brought the telephoto with me, the 100-500, and I'm going to not only try to get some good shots of the mountain with that light, that peak sunrise, alpenglow hitting it, but apparently I'm also going to be trying to get some bald eagle photos today too. So I've never got photos of a bald eagle, so we'll see how that goes. And just like that, we've got no time to waste because the light's already starting to come up onto that mountain. So I'm gonna get to shooting as fast as I can. I gotta get closer. Right on the edge of the lake here. It's a big, giant, dead fish. It stinks. Okay, that is much better. Oh, we got a little bit of fog rolling off of the lake here. Let's see if anything happens from that. So right now I'm just at shutter speed of 1/400, f5.6, ISO 320, and I'm just at a focal length of 100. So nothing too crazy as far as settings go. I'm tripoded up, so we're fine. Pretty standard shot here. I really like this though. Wow. That's so pretty. Very pretty. I'm gonna zoom in a whole bunch though. Got a little bit of light that's starting to kind of bounce off the reflection on the water, so it's creating like a pink little sparkly effect on the surface of the water here. It's really cool looking. I might pull out the wide angle. I wasn't anticipating using the wide angle, but I might pull out the wide angle and see what I can get. Also, unfortunately, our bald eagle left. I don't know where he went, but that's loud. That's probably why the bald eagle left. I'm really bummed about that bald eagle leaving. I was really excited there for a second. Okay, I'm gonna throw on the wide angle lens here. I'm gonna kind of walk out here to the, walk it into the marsh a little bit. There's a Lord of the Rings joke there somewhere, but anyways, I'm gonna walk up over to the very edge of the water and see what kind of a wide angle shot I can get with that pink reflection. Not a big lake person. Lakes are stinky. Woo, there we go. Very stinky. I originally had another spot planned in mind, but it's a Saturday morning in the Salt Lake City area, and it's the second weekend of summer. So there are people everywhere, and I do not like being around people. So I figured I would wait until a weekday to go do my original spot. So, okay, let me see what I can get here as far as photos go in this guy. That's not too bad. I don't know, it's not anything crazy, but it's nice. A little bit of rippliness going on in the water, which is nice. I'm going to do a longer exposure. I do have the ND filter on, so shut that down. Crank up that f-stop. There's a boat that just went by and it kicked up a bunch of waves. So this could be interesting. We're starting to get some light down here in the valley, which is nice. Not nearly long enough. That was barely half a second. It's not long enough. It's a little bit better. Not too bad. Problem is I have one of those NDs. It's not that I have a cheap ND, but I have one of those NDs that X's really bad when you go too far on it. So not ideal. Does the job, but it's not ideal. There we go. 2.5 seconds. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's very nice. I'm just at 35 millimeters, by the way. Just really trying to smooth out the water as much as I can. Yeah, that's all right. That's not too bad. Not bad at all. I think I'm gonna get the drone out. There's really not much more I can get doing just the regular camera stuff. Get the drone out, maybe do some big panoramic images of this scene. So don't have too much longer before the light starts getting kind of not great. And I am keeping my eye out for that bald eagle. I haven't seen him come back, which is it's such a bummer, man, but I don't know. Maybe he'll come back. I'm not sure. They're a little bit elusive. There's not a ton of them down here in Utah, so and I very rarely hear of them being spotted here at Heber. What is this? I mean, it's in Heber, but Deer Valley, Deer Creek Reservoir, Deer Valley, I don't know what it's called. Whatever. I'm gonna go get the drone. Put the drone over there. I had the big dead fish watch the drone. Seriously though, that dead fish over there is probably like 30 pounds. It's really big. So, I have not flown my drone in like a year and a half. So we'll see how this goes. See if I even remember how to turn it on. I'm a few generations behind on drones, but I guess like a year and a half ago I made a video and I was talking about how I wish that they would make a drone where you didn't have to screw on the little joysticks, and they finally did like a few weeks ago. So, but I need to get it. Now I just need to go afford it. All right. Well, we made it into the air, so we got a good start there. Yeah, that's amazing. What a beautiful place. So those little marshlands that I was wanting to shoot this morning are apparently just completely covered in water. So I'm looking at it right now on the drone, and there are nothing there. There's usually these little like river channels that run into the reservoir here, and they are just completely filled up. There's no little fingery river things. So, but that's all right. We'll get them later in the year. It's kind of the time of the year, so everything's really full as far as water goes. Okay, so I've got a shot lined up where I've got the reservoir right in the middle, and then we've got a little bit of the shoreline as my foreground. I'm gonna move it over just a little bit. Then we have a lot of the lines from like all the houses and trees, shadows from all those objects that's being created and cast by the sun. So, very cool. I think this is kind of cool. I've got there's this little like island thing out here. I've got that in the kind of bottom right corner, mountain at the top, and then the road goes to the left side. I think it's balanced pretty well. Very pretty spot. Still no bald eagle though, so that's a big giant bummer. I'm just hovering out over the lake, looking back inland here. It's really pretty. Yeah, that light is just incredible. I'm bringing the drone back in. I think we're probably done here, so. But we got some good stuff. And the main reason we're done is because there are people now pulling into this little spot that I'm at. And I don't like that. So, yeah, I'm gonna call it. If I get any photos of these geese over here, I'll put them on the screen here, but no bald eagle, which is a bummer. So I was really kind of excited about that. And I don't know, we'll get them next time. So there's bald eagle in this area frequently. So at least a couple from what I understand. So I'm no wildlife expert, but we'll get it eventually. So, but in the meantime, thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye.